So I would like us to talk about the history of the Bible. It's very interesting that many people go to church, they read the Bible, but only few have taken the pains to study the history of the Bible. How did it originate? We are told it is the Word of God and everybody just goes by it. Today, I'm not the only one who can tell you. I will give you a source of information that will tell you everything. The internet. Simply Google history of the Bible. It will tell you all that I could tell you now. In early days, when I spoke about some things in the Bible, including Bible contradictions and so on, people thought me very strange. Today, it's all available and much, much more than I researched in those days. Those were my early days. I've then read the Bible only for 4 times, cover to cover, and I have found some contradictions and so on, and wondered, how can the Word of God have such contradictions? But today we know that the Word Bible is not just one book. It's made up of a collection of books. In the King James Version, you have 66 books coming together to form the Bible. In the Roman Catholic Version, we have 69 books coming together to form the Bible. In the Apocrypha Version, we have, I think, 73 books coming to form the Bible. The question, therefore, is, which of them is the real Bible? The Bible has been translated from the Aramaic language of the ancient medieval times to the Hebrew language of the Jews, to the Greek language, and then to the Latin Vulgate, and then to the English language, and that was the King James Version. Today, you read even the King James Version, the New International Version, and there are whole passages that are totally different. Some passages are even missed from other books, and you ask yourself, which one is the Bible? The Bible is simply a collection of books or scriptural or spiritual knowledge, and it will be very useful for us to say that it is a textbook of a God-seeking tribe of 7,000 years ago who did not know that the earth is round. Because according to the Bible, the earth is flat and on 4 pillars. And when Galileo even attempted to teach that the earth is round, he was put to prison and he had to wear heretic dress, meaning he was wearing a prisoner's dress that would make everybody shun him. It wasn't an easy thing to live in those days with this. Today we know the truth, that the earth is round. So the Bible is just a collection of books, and through translation and transliterations, many things have changed. This is why it's important that we read it with an open mind. This is what I will tell you. The Bible described as the Word of God can therefore not be true. The Bible is best described as a collection of ideas, cultural, social ideas of a God-seeking tribe. And some of the experiences they've had are very useful and relevant to our days today. So it is a useful library of books that we can use to advance our lives. But it being the Word of God cannot be true. And as I carry on in this series, you will come to agree with me that the Word of God is what makes you godly and godlike. So if what you are reading does not make you godly and godlike, it cannot be said to be the Word of God. So when you're reading the Bible, ask yourself, in applying what I'm reading to my life, will I be able to reveal the image and likeness of God in which I was created? And I was commanded to evolve this. When God said, be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it, created in God's spiritual image and likeness, I am to make God's nature's qualities expand through me and be beneficial to life. So whatever you read in the Bible, ask yourself, is this the Word of God? Even when you consider the Bible, that the first book of Moses was written about 4001 BC, and the third book of Moses, the first book was Genesis, the third book was, I think, Leviticus, was written in about 1490 BC. That's about 2,500 years. Moses could not have written about his own death, and he did not live for more than 130 years or so, right? So how could he have written even the first 3 books of Moses? However, we believe that the first 5 books were written by Moses. They were not. Let's carry on studying. Peace.
Join us this August for a series of unforgettable events that highlight our commitment to empowering lives and promoting world peace. Don't miss out.